Hello. It's a bit overgrown, so we go slow. So in this video, I'm going to talk about meditation, simply because of a phone call that I had a couple of evenings ago. Come on, Bode, come on. And we do a walking meditation shortly, so obviously if you're not interested in the walking meditation, I'll let you know when that starts and you can switch off and maybe come back another day or not. It's up to you. But we're out in nature, having a bimble. It's all wonderful. Loves it. So yeah, I was chatting to a mate and he was just saying that he just feels stressed really lately. And I said, do you meditate? And he said, oh no, I can't meditate. And I said, you know, so many people over the years have said to me, I can't meditate. Like it's something unattainable, something that only certain people can do, something that's hard, difficult. And it's one of the easiest things to do, you know. And I said to him, can you fall asleep at night? And he said, yeah, of course. And I said, right, well, that is a form of self-hypnosis, believe it or not, because, you know, you program yourself and you say, well, you know, it's a certain time and I'm going to get into bed, and, you know, I pull the covers up and put my head on the pillow and I might sigh, lovely. And I close my eyes. You know, you don't wait, do you, for your eyes to shut? You don't stand there and wait until you're tired enough to get into bed. You know, it's just natural. And you say to yourself, I'm going to sleep. And within, hopefully, minutes, you've done it. You're asleep. You don't know that you're asleep until you wake up. And meditation, we can sometimes make it seem very, very difficult, and it's not. And I've always said that in any of the meditation videos I do them on a very, very easy, basic level, because I'm fully aware that people say they struggle, or they've never meditated, or they can't meditate, or, you know, so many different things, and you can come up with as many reasons why you don't meditate as you like, really. My personal view is I think everybody should meditate. I think we need to, and it's a form of self-care. It really is. And if you've, you know, if you're anxious, depressed, stressed, as in my mate's case, you know, if you can't sleep, if you're worrying about work or a relationship or whatever, if life is getting to you, if you've had enough of hearing about things in the news, you need to meditate. I think we all need to meditate. And just to take 10, 15, 20 minutes out of your day, it's not a lot to ask. It's not a lot for you to put that little bit of effort in to change how you then feel about everything, and your whole day and more gets better. So it's really worth meditating. Now in my videos I take the silliness and the stigma and the rubbish out of what is meditation, because meditation is whatever it is, you know, to you. It's personal, private. You do it your way. I'm sure the way that I meditate 2 or 3 different ways, but the way I meditate, it wouldn't be written in any book. You know, there's no training to say, oh, this is what Bri does. Blackberries. Which is lovely, but they're very spiky and they grabs hold of me, I tells you. We don't want any of that malarkey. Anyway, so I said to my mate, you know, there's so many different ways of meditating. And he said, I lose the plot. He said, I sit there and I get angry. I said, what are you getting angry about, you know? And it turns out that after about 30 seconds or so, he's not meditating or doesn't feel he's meditating, so he's wasted his time, and don't lick boat, and he's getting worse and worse, and come on, meditate. Well, what is meditation, you know? And I said, have you ever deeply relaxed? Well, yeah, of course you have. Have you ever felt complete contentment, even for a short while? Of course you have. Have you ever gone to sleep? Of course you have. Have you ever woken up, maybe on a Sunday, and thought, oh, it's still early, I'll go back to sleep? And you just go back to sleep, and you feel warm and cosy and content. And there's no rights or wrongs, but it's kind of meditating, you know. You've decided to lead your brain to a place of peace, of bliss, of calmness. And that's all meditation is, really. So there's a thing, I think it's Japanese, it's called Kinhin meditation, which is a walking meditation. I've done it before in a video a long time ago, and I used a mantra. So you can use a mantra, and a mantra again is simply something that you like, some sound, you know. It could be Chomliom, you know, Zubi, Dom, anything that doesn't mean anything. Because if you start saying something like tree, leaf, foot, you end up thinking of a tree or a foot or something like that. And come on, bow this way, and you end up not meditating, you end up thinking, go on, you know, about that particular thing, and it just takes your mind into a different and a wrong direction. So that's what a meditation mantra is. But sometimes I like just to use affirmations, positive thinking, positive thoughts, just emptying my head, just saying words, just saying rubbish, just talking, with lots of little breaks of silence, and feeling calm. So we're doing meditation now. This is a walking meditation. It's up to you how you do it, obviously, but if you want to follow along with me, you can either just close your eyes for the next 10 minutes and just listen to my voice, okay? Or if you want to see some trees and stuff like that, just watch, but take a few deep breaths in. Just allow yourself to calm right down. Okay, so to get ready for any meditation, you just need to breathe in. I tend to sigh it all away. Sigh out the negativity and the rubbish. And I breathe in calmness. And you breathe again like that 2 or 3 or 4 times. Again, there's no right or wrong. So you breathe in nice and deep, then you breathe out all the way, and just feel your body calming down. And when you're ready, when you feel that you've done enough breaths, you can either close your eyes and just listen to this video, or you can join me on a walking meditation where you watch what's going on. You see the trees and the path and the shrubs, and just remind yourself to slow your breath down. And as we slowly bimble away, you'll feel yourself calming down, feeling peaceful, calm, relaxed, peaceful, calm, and relaxed. Now, I like to say all sorts when I'm on a meditation bimble. We can call it what we want, a calmness walk, call it anything. But just breathe in deeply, let the stress of the day go, breathe in positivity. Every time you breathe out, you feel yourself relaxing even more, deeper and deeper. And you feel yourself getting calmer and calmer. So just a collection of my thoughts. An important one is that every difficult time in your life, has led to lessons, has led to changed behaviour, has taught you many things. And the most important thing is you have got over your most difficult times 100% of the time. You always will. You are a coper. You are stronger than you think. Meditation brings a clarity of mind, which brings a strength of character. So when things go wrong, instead of flying off the handle, you can deal with them, manage, cope, because your mind is more settled, calmer than it once was. And a nice mantra is, this too shall pass. Although they're words we know, it's like a little phrase, and the more you say it, the deeper the impact of those words, the more profound those words are, and those words eventually become sacred. They become part of you, part of this ritual that I call meditation. This too shall pass. Because everything does. Often we don't think it does. But it does. This too shall pass. So as we soak up nature and we soak up the quiet and the calm, and we allow ourselves to just simply be, no particular thought in mind, slowing ourselves down to the pace of nature, it's glorious, and so are you. It's beautiful, and so are you. It's perfect, and so are you. It's glorious, and so are you. It's beautiful, and so are you. It's magical. Just like you. So if you can do this slowing yourself down to the pace of nature, just every now and then, and either use a mantra, whatever that may be to you, and the mantra is simply said either out loud or mostly quietly in your mind, over and over again, just at a slow, regular pace, no rules. Do it your way. You will find that this meditation, this walking meditation, gives you so much, and actually it gives you everything you need to feel calm and at peace and less stressful, helping you to manage and cope with life's little tribulations and worries and problems. Just bimble away, nice and slow. You could stop every now and then and just enjoy whatever it is you see. You can close your eyes if you want to every now and then when you're standing still. And every now and then just remind yourself, calm, quiet and relaxed. And say it again, calm, quiet and relaxed. And again, calm, quiet and relaxed. Just breathe in, breathe out. Allow yourself to feel calmer and calmer as you feel connected to nature, and as you feel deeper and deeper into a beautiful, relaxed state. This is your time, your important time, a time to chill, a time to be, a time to relax. Relax, quiet and calm. Relax, quiet and calm. And maybe close your eyes for a second or two. And allow your system to relax even deeper, 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 deeper. And because there's no rules, you just bimble at your own pace. Take it easy and chill out. This is your time. Make the most of it and enjoy. Allow nature to heal you. Feel calm, feel relaxed, feel at one. Relax, quiet and calm. And so by being this calm and this quiet and this relaxed, you'll find that you have an easier, happier, better day, more manageable, able to cope with whatever's thrown your way. You always manage, you always cope, but having a quiet, calm state of mind on a regular basis builds up an inner strength that when you have to deal with things, you can find your way through easier, better, more relaxed, more able to deal with things. When we have problems in life, it's pointless throwing tantrums and silliness and going off the handle and thinking all the terrible things that might happen. We may as well deal with reality, deal with what we're actually faced with, not what we think we're faced with. And again, meditation, the calmness of your mind, allows you to deal with what is, not what we think is. So learn to take these few minutes every day if you can, or whenever. There's no rules. I said right at the very start that people panic and worry, am I doing this right? Yes, you are, because you're you. Of course you're doing it right. How could you not be? What's right for you may not be right for somebody else. It only needs to be right for you. Which means that your meditation, whether your eyes are open and you're walking through trees, or whether you're sat with your eyes shut in an armchair, or whether you're laid in your bed, nice and comfy, doing it for you and doing it your way means that your meditation comes from a place of knowingness, because you know what you need. A place of knowingness, a place of peace, and ultimately a place of bliss. Do things your way, and as long as you feel calm, quiet, collected, peaceful, and you achieve a sense of bliss, then you're there. You've achieved a beautiful state of meditation, which you can carry with you throughout the day and even the coming days. And the whole idea of meditation is to top it up when you feel the need. Most people meditate daily for about 20 minutes, but there are no rules. You don't have to sit in a certain way, you don't have to wear a robe, you don't have to carry your mala beads. You do it your way. Your way. Your way is the right way. And you top it up every now and then And you'll feel more blissful, more at peace, more calm. And eventually, and not very long, about 3 or 4 weeks, but eventually, you'll feel this calmness has spread throughout your body, throughout your mind, throughout your whole being, your soul and your psyche, and you emanate a kind of a peace, a kind of a tranquility. You live your life more blissful, more at peace, calmer, happier. And that is why I believe meditation is so important. So I hope you've enjoyed this little walk-in meditation, just with words. And I hope you try it yourself and say your own words. Or maybe try it yourself and say no words. Silence is bliss. Silence creates peace. Silence brings calmness, knowingness, and a beautiful state of being. So if I've inspired you in any way to meditate in any way, please do it. Please do it regular. Find your way and stick at it. Not just for a few days, but make it your life's mission to be happier, to be calmer. You owe it to yourself. You absolutely do. This is your life. Live it your way, because life is good, and good gets better. Okay, so that's the end of the walk-in meditation. I hope you feel calmer, more at peace. And I hope you'll do it, or something like it, on a reasonably regular basis. As I say, there's no rules. If you can do it once a month, once a week, 2 times a day, whatever. Find your way. And if you can do it for 5 minutes or 20 minutes or an hour, no rules. And as I say, you can either sit in a chair. There's a number of meditations. If you go to my playlists, then you'll find a number of meditations. You can lay in bed. You can sit on a chair. You can go for a bimble. You could download them, listen to them as you're walking. Please try it, because I think you owe it to yourself. You really do. As I said, it's a form of self-care, but you do owe it to yourself. Take care then. Be well.